Hi, this is George. This is my 91st doodle for my 100-day art projects. And I'm going to do a bookmark for my doctor. He is retiring soon, and my gift for him is a, whoops, that didn't work. Okay. Anyway, in my last appointment with him, I asked him what colors he liked, and he said that he likes bright colors. So I looked at some of my stuff and came up with this one, and hopefully that didn't really work, so I'm going to apparently I need to get a replacement for my blade, and that's okay. So anyway, this is going to be my gift for him. Hopefully he'll like it. And I think what I'm going to do is do this one for his wife. For the last couple of, well, for the last, I think, 90 videos on this series of 100 videos, I have done a voiceover, but this one here, I am recording it without a voiceover, but doing it kind of as I doodle. This was painted using my new Neo Color 2s. So I'm going to add a little bit of color to the border here, but not a lot. So let's see. We'll see how it turns out. Because as always, I don't know what I'm going to do before I actually do it. I hope this is a good dimension for the bookmark. Okay, so let's add some purple. I like using the neo colors too, because the payout of the colors are really vibrant, and you don't really need a lot of crayon to get a lot of payout. Okay, let's go with a little bit of orange. Yeah. I think there may be a bit more of a mud going on here, but I won't know until I start applying a little bit of water. So I have some water over here, and occasionally I will get more water, clean out my brush. I need to get rid of more water than I need. Like that. Oops. We get a little bit of there. Okay, we can fix that. Anyway, as I was going to say, some of this is going to be sped up, primarily when I'm not talking, because if I speed up when I'm talking, it's going to really. So how do you like it so far? I like it, and then once this is dry, I will go over and add some doodles, and you'll see. For this part, I'm going to use a little bit of pencil. Number 2, I'm going to be using my Uniball Signal 0.28. It has a really fine nib. And I'm going to use my Statler .3, and my 0.5. Okay, so while this dries a little bit more, I'm going to go in with I probably should have cut it down after I did the actual bookmark, but you learn every day. Going in with my 0.5. Now, I am not sure if he is going to love the abstract rendering. And going in with my 0.3. I like this because it's permanent ink, so hopefully the bookmark won't get wet, but if it does, then the ink here won't smear. At least that's my hope. Now this is kind of the pen that I like to use when I do other bookmarks. Hold on. For example, I did this a long time ago when I was first looking to do doodles for my therapy, but I used this one a lot in this. I'm not going to use it too much because the ink, when you do it over a surface, background. It has color. What happens is that you have certain tonal changes in strips. So, for example, this is all the same color, but when I use the ink on here, it changes it from pure color to a darker value because of the lines. Hopefully that makes sense. But anyway, going back to this one, let's see. So when I do the one for my doctor's wife, I'll use this pen as well, because this doesn't seem fair that I have given my doctor one, but nothing for the wife. Of course, he may not like it and give it to his wife anyway. So what I'm doing is a lot of circles and overlapping them. It kind of is a nice pattern that I like to use as a filler, as well as this one. My and another one I like to use is, okay, kind of a modified hatching, but breaking it up. And I like to use another one that I'll show you, with basically, it reminds me like of algae. I developed this years ago when I was experimenting with watercolor and pen and ink. Kind of reminds me, like I said, of algae, but you can use it to represent grass. And before I forget, let's go in and get rid of some of the pencil marks. So his initials are R. And N. So I'm going to this is voice over George. I hadn't thought I was this silent during the process, but apparently I was concentrating more on the letters than speaking. Sorry about the discrepancy between the audio, but as you can see, I'm basically inking in the pencil marks for the letters. I like to do this as a form of personalization for a doodle that I am commissioned for. And it's a great way to hide stuff. Back in with my eraser, and I'm using a kneaded eraser. This is how you clean it, and it's really gentle on your paper. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't think the casual viewer will be able to discern the R and the N. I'll let the doctor know, but the average person, I don't think will know it. It kind of looks like a city grid line, like roads. And because I like gold, surprise, surprise, I'm going to add some gold. Now, assuming he likes it, I hope he uses it as a bookmark as opposed to picking up a little frame for it, because it's meant as a bookmark, and I like it because artwork for me, one of the tests is incorporating the art into your daily life, and I'm not concerned that over time the bookmark will lose some of its luster or fade away with some of the pigments, because art is really transitory. So I'm not really concerned about it lasting 100 years. And I went over that, but that's okay. Nobody will know. So if you are enjoying the video and would like to see more from me, hit the subscribe button and the notification, and you will be notified. And I think the amount of gold I have is good. So I'm gonna let this rest and go over the lines that the gold covered, and I'll be back. Unfortunately, I lost the footage of me going over the lines. Sorry about that. I hope you have enjoyed today's video, and we'll see you next time. Bye.